Hey everybody, how you doing? Just jumping on real quick. I have some stuff that's bothering me. For those of you who have been watching, you know I'm doing the carnivore diet. I was diabetic. Thankfully, in my journey, the diabetes is long gone, and I'm staying on this way of eating. I really don't see a reason to change at this point. It's been really good to me. I feel great and all that good stuff, but that's not the reason I'm on. I have some frustrations. I have a sibling that is currently hospitalized, been hospitalized on and off for over a month. Now she is in the hospital for 2 months. I don't want to go into her medical history too much. It's not really appropriate to do. But what I will say is that she's diabetic, right? And her numbers got extreme before she went into the hospital. Whether it was due to her eating habits or the infection that's in her system, I couldn't tell you. I know her eating habits aren't great, but that doesn't mean that's the cause of her higher numbers. But that's not where I'm frustrated. Where I'm frustrated is they take her into the hospital. She's diabetic, high blood sugar, astronomical numbers. And they have her on insulin and they have her on all these medications to control the blood sugar, which is great. You know, if that's what's necessary. I'm not so dogmatic about this that I say don't take medication. If you need medication for certain afflictions, you need to take medication. And I know that high blood sugar will stop your body from defending itself. If your blood sugar gets over 300, I believe the number is, your body will stop defending itself. It's happened to me. I've ended up in the hospital multiple times because of it. I've ended up with multiple not illnesses, but multiple complications from diabetes because of it. So if you have to take medication for something that's afflicting you, take the medication. So that's fine. But answer this for me. Why are they serving her pancakes with syrup? Why are they serving her desserts? Why are they serving her carbs? You know, the bottom line, why are they serving her carbs? Why give her medications to control her blood sugar and then load her up on carbs? You know, this isn't a situation where she's home taking medication and you're like, well, just to be on the safe side, take 30 grams of carbs so you don't bottom out. That I understand. I completely understand that. You know, nobody's paying attention to her. She's in control of her own blood sugar at home. But she's in the hospital. She's being maintained by nurses and medical assistants and doctors, and everybody's checking on her. She's in serious risk right now. She's in bad shape. Look, there's tablets that you could buy, orange flavored tablets that have X amount of grams of sugar in them. You know, I'm sure they have drips they could put in your system that have sugar in them. They have ways of controlling how much you take. But to give somebody pancakes and fake maple syrup, maybe it was real maple syrup, it doesn't matter. And then to tell them, well, your blood sugar's over 300. Well, how about you save the maple syrup for my blood sugar's at 80? You know, how about you save it till it's at 100? You know, how about you get my blood sugar to a normal level, which we all know is possible, and then start to be concerned with me giving me sugar? How about you give me a meat-based diet? Vegetables. Give her vegetables. Give her broccoli. Give her cauliflower. I haven't heard of one friggin' vegetable yet besides potatoes, mashed potatoes. And I get frustrated and I express my frustration. And, you know, she hasn't been taking good care of herself, so she doesn't want to hear it. You know, and nobody wants to hear it. Nobody who's eating garbage wants to hear how healthy I am or how good something I've been doing works. So they don't want to hear it. But these medical professionals, the high blood sugar is causing her immune system to shut down. The immune system shutdown is causing the laundry list of other problems. So if you work backwards to the beginning, you say, okay, the blood sugar's starting this. Or at the very least, the blood sugar is now contributing. We need to deal with that first. You know, I get the feeling they're so caught up in sell the insulin, sell the metformin, sell the glipizide, sell the drugs. And if she eats pancakes, it'll keep her blood sugar over 200, and we can justify giving her insulin. You know what? Don't give me insulin. Don't give me carbs. You want me to sign something? I'll sign something. Don't give it to me. They did it to me when I was in the hospital. I even said when they brought me my first plate, I was like, I said, excuse me. I said, I think this is wrong. There's oranges and ice cream and something else on my plate. And they're like, no, this is yours. I said, no, you don't understand. I'm supposed to be on a diabetic diet. And they said, this is a diabetic diet. In what world, besides life-saving measures, is an orange a diabetic food? For those of you who don't know, you eat oranges, your blood sugar skyrockets. It's one of the few foods that is extremely fast acting. Oranges, orange juice. You want to correct your blood sugar from being low, orange juice is the way to go. You might as well, it's liquid candy. So that's my frustration. These hospitals, they need to get their act together. It's horrible, it's unhealthy, and I don't know that my sister's safe with the food they're feeding her. I don't know that it's not a game to sell her more medications. I tried to talk to her. Look, they can give you whatever they want. You don't have to eat it. But, you've been to hospitals, I'm sure. What do you look forward to? Your meals, I'm 800 miles away from her, or 600 miles away from her, so I can't visit her. I call her as much as I can. I talk to her as much as I can, but even that's limited. And she only has a couple of friends that have come out to see her. So what is she looking forward to? Her meals. So that's it. Listen, guys, be careful. I'm sure the doctors and hospitals have your best interest in mind, or at heart. I just don't think they have them in mind. Be careful what you put in your mouth. Be careful what they're prescribing. Do your research. Find out what's causing the issue you have. Is medication the only way to go after it? Do you really have to be on that medication your whole life? Or are they giving you stuff that counteracts or whatever? I don't trust it anymore. And thank God I have the ability to form my own thoughts and opinions and do my own research. My sister, I'm hoping she started to talk about doing carnivore. I think this last experience, if she makes it out of the hospital, was terrifying and hair-raising. And I hope she, even if she doesn't do carnivore, she adopts a healthier lifestyle. All right, guys. I'll be doing more videos. Thank you for jumping in. Just my little frustration along the way now that my eyes are open. And, enjoy your day. Thanks for listening. Bye.